Hey guys, welcome back to Divulge Talk Show with me, your host, Mabandi. As you guys can see, today I am not alone. I am joined by special guests, and today we are going to be talking about the pressure to be masculine in society. For so many years, men have been told to suppress their feelings. They've been told not to express it because it's regarded as weak. So today we're going to be tackling with some of these issues, as I'm going to be asking these gentlemen a few questions just to understand, because personally I also want to understand how the manhood mentality works in terms of the pressure that they're put by society. So first of all, I would like to say, guys, thank you so much for making time to come on my show.
Pleasure. Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
So before we start, can you just introduce yourselves, your name and what you guys do, like your line of work, and then we just delve into the show.
Since everyone's looking at me, I'm KP, or stage name KP the Pro, but real name Keith Prosper. I'm a producer, musician. I just do music stuff in general, so yeah, that's about it.
I'm Nathaniel. I come from a duo called WE.THE.FOREIGn. So we are music creators and music video directors and also well.
Yeah, I think you wrapped it up. I'll just tell you guys my name. I go by Flex Roku. Right, yeah, I'm in a duo with him, like he said. We are the foreign, so it's We the Foreign, and yeah, we make music.
All right, amazing. So the first question that I would like to ask you guys, I would like you guys to take me through your journey as men from boyhood to manhood. Basically your experiences. Is it different when you were younger as a man compared to now? So yeah, I just want to know that line of your life.
Yeah, it's a bit different, very different. To make it simple, let's just say what makes it different is responsibilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're a boy, you don't have much to do, but now things have changed. You have people that look up to you now. So it's only a matter of responsibilities that comes upon you.
I think that also goes more with like you become a provider. You know, as a male, even though your wife is working, I feel like as a man, like you just have to provide, period. It's not only just for your family, but you are a provider. So when you grow up, you provide more than you receive.
Yeah. It's like as a boy, you really live life carefree and you don't care what's going to happen tomorrow. You have a roof over your head, food and everything.
Yeah.
But once you start getting older, you realize, oh, okay, I have to actually now start planning ahead. What am I going to do? The career choice, whatever, all those things. So yeah.
So do you feel that you have more pressure now than when you were younger in terms of responsibility or just being a man in general?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you're
Getting real.
Okay.
You're way more.
Okay, so when was the last time that you guys cried? Expressively, not just shedding a tear, but crying, like pouring out because maybe work pressure or family, personal reasons, like literally crying. When was the last time?
I'm not telling anybody that. Why does it make you feel weak or something?
No, but we wanna know, bro.
Yeah.
Question.
This is a question for everybody, though. It's
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah, okay. Now for me, okay, the last time I cried expressively, like in front of people in general, was actually just not so long ago, just before I uploaded my album, just before I dropped an album for the paper. I had this puppy that I just had. It was like 8-10 weeks old. And I'm an animal person. I love my puppies. I have a cat, I have a dog, so I just got a new dog now. It was like really young, so it just got sick out of the blue, and the next day it just stopped breathing and it died. And when I saw it, it just happened. I don't know, but yeah. Apart from that, I don't remember when last I cried. It was probably the first time I cried this year, probably the last. Maybe the next 5 years, but yeah.
At least you expressed your feelings, so that's better.
Sometimes you can't control it, so yeah. But before that, I have no clue when last I cried for anything.
I last cried in 2019.
Yes, someone knows you.
Yeah, because it was a traumatic experience when I lost my uncle, my mentor, like the person who guided me through life. So I was like, so this person is gone. Who am I resorting to now?
Yeah.
So that's the last time. It was in September. I still remember very well. because it was bad.
Okay. Flex?
Guys, I don't cry. Nah, I don't cry. No cap. I don't cry. No, for real. I don't cry. The last time I cried was at my mom's funeral. I think I was like, what, 12?
Okay.
I don't cry.
It's like,
But don't you
because of
feel
loss.
it's unhealthy because now all those things are building up in you and crying helps you to let it out? Don't you think it's actually a good thing that you need to allow yourself to cry?
Maybe, is it natural for a man to cry? Maybe let's start there.
Yes, we're human. And that's why society now puts the pressure on you men. Because with ladies it's easy, like if something bad happens to me now, I can just cry. Because I was never told, no, you're not allowed to cry. Ever since I was crying, no one stopped me. But as men, you're always told, hi, be strong, you're a man, men don't cry. But no, you're human, you've got feelings, you need to cry. So...
Maybe men don't cry very.
No.
Man, I'm not supposed to
It's
cry.
weird for men to cry.
Yeah.
Because I only cried for 2 minutes. I was like, nah, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to cry.
I'm not supposed to cry.
I'm not supposed to cry. I just have to like.
The only time I'll cry is if I'm trying to trick a lady. Facts. You'll be like, oh, I didn't cry. I didn't cry.
Because even with me when my puppy died, it wasn't like, you know, it was just, I ended up, oh, snap, I'm emotional.
Yeah.
Because I'm realizing, okay, it's gone. But it wasn't something that occurred to me like, oh wow, like what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like the way men cry and the way women cry is
It's
different.
different.
You guys like would cry like you guys can cry for an hour straight, you know, non-stop. With us,
So
it's
just
like a shed of tears.
shed of
you know?
tear.
Yeah.
And then you'd say, I'm gonna go and get drunk or something, forget about everything, be a man.
These men have expressed the reason why they don't cry. So after the break, we are going to continue talking about the pressure to be masculine in society. Welcome back, guys, to Divulge Talk Show. We are talking about the pressure to be masculine in society. Before the break, we were talking about when was the last time these gentlemen cried and why they don't cry and so forth. So now I want to ask you guys, do you guys have people that you can talk to? So maybe if you can't cry or you can't be expressive, maybe do you have someone that you can confide in and express your feelings, maybe to feel better? You know, maybe therapy, be it your uncle, your dad, your mom, girlfriend, wife, whatever, anything or anyone.
I feel like I talk to my friends.
Okay.
Because I have a very small circle of friends.
Yeah.
So I talk to my friends.
I also have quite a few people I can always talk to anytime, so yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why?
I'm just like that. I can't open up to people.
Sure.
Have you ever tried therapy?
No. I don't even want to attempt it.
The problem with bottling up everything, something will trigger everything to burst one day, and then what would you do then?
Then it's time, I guess. But
Commit suicide, bro.
now, never. Like I'm far from suicidal thoughts. I'm very far from
But
suicidal
just
thoughts.
open up, you know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Or are you scared of being vulnerable?
Not really. I'm used to like being a loner, getting my stuff together all alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how I
okay.
grew up.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me. Like I grew up in a household where like, if I were to talk to my mom, she wouldn't understand my situation.
Yeah.
If I were to talk to dad, dad is far away. So I was like, okay, I'm being my own man here.
Yeah.
I have to see myself through. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I want to talk about why there are certain, I don't know if I should say conspiracy theories or statements that the moment a man speaks out, he's weak. Is that true?
No,
No.
it's not.
Speaks out in terms of what?
Just being expressive, like how you feeling. Maybe you've got a problem, or you're going through
So
a
like venting.
situation. Yeah.
I think with venting, you can't vent to anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if you're like, go venting to all these girls, yeah, you're weak.
Okay, so in general, being open doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's not a
bad
thing
thing.
to do.
Okay. At least you guys have like a different perspective, because I was watching this YouTube video and the men, they were talking about how they feel that they'll feel weak, even to talk to their wife about something maybe that happened at work. They feel weak. I don't know. There's this thing that men are just supposed to harbor everything inside. So I guess it's a good thing that you guys don't think like that. Because, hey,
Yeah.
you guys were burst.
You gotta talk.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to tackle the issue about men being providers, right? So this question has got 2 parts, right? So you know how we grew up knowing that the man goes to work and then the wife is at home cooking and cleaning and taking care of the children. What if it happens that, okay, let me say nowadays women are more independent, women are working, career driven, and then she becomes the provider. Does it sort of degrade you as a man? If she's like, no honey, don't worry, I'm gonna pay the bills, I'm gonna pay the rent, I'm gonna pay the children's school fees. How does it make you feel as a man? I mean, I know you guys are not married, but maybe try to put yourselves into that situation.
No, I forgot my ring.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
joking.
Yeah.
This is a hard question, eh?
It's
Hot,
fire.
like a heater.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does downgrade you as a man, honestly. Because at the end of the day, you feel weak that my woman is doing this. And we grew up in a time where, you know, that man is supposed to provide. Even though the woman can do whatever she does, but men have to provide in certain areas. So if she covers all of that, basically the woman becomes the man.
That even goes back in ancient times. Like men used to go hunt, bring back the food, you know?
Yeah. But then nowadays,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's okay if we both making an income.
yeah,
You can make more than me.
yeah,
Let's say you make 50,000 rand a month.
yeah,
I make
20.
20.
yeah.
At least we both making something, you know. And in most cases, your money will be your money to do whatever you like. My money will be our
Still
money. Our money for us to
yeah.
cover the house and
Yeah.
shit. You know, so
Because honestly, I'd feel some type of way knowing that my wife is paying for the rent, paying for the school fees. So what am I doing? You know, it's kind of strange.
So it's
Ish.
really hard for you guys to accept
yo.
that the woman.
Okay,
At first, we'd be like, yeah, got a jackpot.
but then
As soon as your emotions
like,
kick in, you're
nah.
like, no, I'm doing something very wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's actually quite.
But then
interesting.
also, times are changing, if you think about it, because you're getting situations whereby women are actually like even more independent than men are, and some men don't mind doing certain things within the house. For example, myself, I don't mind washing dishes. I don't mind cooking if I have to. I don't mind washing my own clothes. They're not washing our clothes, but my own clothes.
Okay.
I don't mind doing it.
But then she has to.
So
watch
if she
your-
comes through the thing of, yo, I wanna be the wifey, I wanna do the cooking, I'm like, it's not really a fair day, you're helping, but what else are you bringing to the table? You know? So I wouldn't want to be in a situation or a marriage whereby she's just there just for wifely things, like pleasure or whatever. I also wanna know, okay, well, what are you contributing to our build up, our success, our business company, what skill sets do you have, etc, that type of thing. If one of those things is like lacking somewhere, somehow I'd be like kind of taking that back, like, okay, nah.
Okay.
For me
You've
personally.
actually raised a
You
point.
are gay.
So, in other words, men of nowadays, you guys totally don't accept a woman who's not gonna contribute something.
No, not totally per se.
I mean, what if she just wants to be a housewife? She doesn't want to go to school.
Do
She
you not
just
have
want.
aspirations? Do you not
What
have
if
things
she-
you want to accomplish in your life? Do
There
you not
are
have-
women who actually don't want to work and they just want to be a housewife.
Yeah, for me that is
I
the
think
negative.
that goes with your vision as a man.
Yeah.
What kind of
Okay.
woman you want.
We told different for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, that's a whole negative scape because it's like I'm someone who's very visioned, and for me to chill with someone who doesn't have a vision also is like, okay, you're just a passerby. You know, I need
A
someone
couch
who's gonna
potato.
yeah, like
Alright.
for me personally. I don't know about others though, but yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you guys have anything to contribute concerning this?
I mean, it's okay. If I've got enough money to take care of the both of us, it's cool. I can.
But wouldn't you feel nice like you get back to the crib and you've paid for rent and school fees and whatever, and she's just bought food with her own money?
That's what makes you feel like a man.
Dude, trust me. Trust me, bro. When you have enough money, taking care of your woman, it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
You only complain when you don't have money. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
that's
guys complain about women that like money, but if you look at it at the end of the day, all women want sustainability.
Yeah.
So just choose what you can afford and stay there, bruh. Period. If you're making 10K a month, why go for a woman that stays in an apartment that's 12K?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So stay in your tax brackets.
Yeah, stay in your tax bracket. But at the end of the day, I won't lie to you. It pleases every man to provide for their woman.
Yeah.
Whether
So it's
her
in your
being
nature.
whether she's a housewife or not. But dude, trust me, bruh, it's a good thing.
So what you said, I've got a question.
Yeah.
You tell me like you need to be like mind your tax bracket. Now, what happens if your feelings and emotions get involved for this person? Would you leave this person because she lives in a higher standard than you, or
Guys, me, I love the mind, not the heart.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
Like,
Did we get that on camera? So whoever's watching this, if you had any aspirations for being with us, just
Alright.
know.
Alright, everybody, you've heard everything that they said. After the break, we are going to be talking about body image. Welcome back, guys, to Divulge Talk Show. If you guys are joining us for the first time, this is a platform whereby we as young people talk about all inspirational, educational and innovative topics that are bothering us as young people, and we just find a way to talk about them and to create awareness. So we are talking about the pressure to be masculine in society, and we've been discussing just a few issues and thoughts and opinions with these gentlemen over here. So now we're going to look at body image. So I want to talk about body image. Do men feel worried in general about their body image? Because I know with women, we feel that we have to look a certain way, and that's like no cap. We have to look a certain way in order to be accepted by men, to be accepted by society or by other women, in order to be regarded as beautiful or pretty enough. So do you guys feel the pressure to have to look a certain way?
yo, right now I'm gaining a lot of weight, and I feel like I have to look a certain way.
Humpty Dumpty.
Like, yo, guys, like, you don't understand. You have to, but again, also it goes with preference. Goes with preference. Some other people prefer being skinny. Some, buff, bulky. But yeah, I feel like there is a certain way you would like to look at a person. Like, it's I also according to environment, the people you hang around, or like with us creatives, it also goes to what image you're selling. Yeah, so it also goes to the image.
Alright.
Well, there was actually a time I never used to like anything about myself.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was awkwardly tall and dark skinned, and just like general stuff like I don't like this area of myself or whatever. But as I grew older, I just figured out, it's not like I chose any of this. At least what I can do is work towards being just happy and better. And, that type of thing. Just that type of stuff.
You must watch.
There just came a time because I used to be very shy and very introverted, and so there just came a time I was like, let me just do whatever. Those who know me now know I can literally call my WhatsApp half. I don't even have a shirt on. I'm like, whatever, I'm sexy. Whether you like me or not, I don't care. And I just love myself now, and I'm happy with who I am. So
I don't have any pressure besides from the music side. As you say, like as a brand, we need to portray a certain image. There are times we have to gain weight, there are times where we have to lose weight. But besides that, I don't have pressure with anything. I like the way I am.
Okay, so have you ever been in a situation whereby you have to change the way you look because of the girl?
No. I don't compromise myself.
For girls.
Like she's like, I prefer if you're like skinnier,
Then I'm not your guy.
Well, usually it's to do with like fashion also, and like styles or hairstyles. Because you meet a girl like, why is your hair brown? And like, my hair's brown. Okay, why are you wearing that? How? So it's the type of thing.
Okay.
But it's whatever.
Would you change for a person?
No, I would never.
Exactly.
No.
Hey, man, I'm trying You
But
couldn't
it
get that
means I'm
person.
losing myself now.
Yeah,
I'm losing
legit.
myself, so
Yeah.
I just need to be who I am. So now I want to tackle the issue of colorism. I did a video about that, an online video about colorism, and we spoke about how, especially women, there's this whole thing, if you're lighter as a woman, you are better and more beautiful. And you check girls are now bleaching themselves. They feel like, they just feel like if they're lighter, they're better. And if you're a dark-skinned woman, you're not even recognized. Even in the music industry or whatever, acting, the first preference is the lighter-skinned woman. So Flex, as a light-skinned guy, have you ever felt weaker in the whole masculine society or species? Because I know that light-skinned men are always told that they're weaker, and then the darker-skinned men are always regarded as stronger and better. Like, memes go around, slay kings,
I feel like
all those kind of things. So,
no, with this light skin, dark skin thing, okay, if you look at it in relationship terms or how in attraction terms, like a light skinned guy like in most cases would like a dark skinned girl.
okay.
And then the other way around, if I was dark, I'm sure you like light skinned girls. Exactly. So
Yeah.
in like with attraction towards different genders, it's like that. But with media, man, the world, I feel like social media has such a strong impact.
Yeah,
Because if you look at 3 years ago, like being light skinned was in, or not say 3, maybe a good 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, being light skinned was proper. Like,
Yeah.
everyone liked being light. I feel like that's when the bleaching products made the most money.
Yeah.
Because like everyone wants to be light. But then nowadays, like black is beautiful. And if you look at like even the movies, they're actually looking for the dark skinned people. They're looking for, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like people, as time went, they got to understand that no, black is beautiful, and there's not really much pressure. You're light skin, you dark skin.
It is what it is.
It's the
not
same
different,
thing. There's
yeah.
no difference, really. Eh?
Social media makes it.
Social media makes it, yeah.
Right now, this guy is regarded as a boy because of his complexion.
Exactly.
He's a norther now.
Yeah.
His complexion.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
And I know ladies, they always prefer the dark-skinned men.
For
I
some
don't know.
odd, because what he was saying, like back then, 5 years ago, you would approach a girl and she wouldn't even look at you and you're dark skinned. But now you literally ask her like, yo, like, I like chocolate man. You're like, oh shit, I'm chocolate, so what you saying? But then I don't know, like things just changed, times changed, but I don't think it really matters. At the end of the day, we're all human.
Yeah.
Whether you're pink, purple,
Me.
Yeah.
who's a dark skinned man?
No, anything for me works. As long as, no, for real. I don't
Okay,
care.
right,
Light or
right.
dark, I'm fine with it. Alright, so the last question before we get into our game. Has your perceptions or your perspective changed over time? Like the way you used to think about manhood maybe, let's say 2 years ago compared to now, has it changed?
Well, mine has changed because 2 years ago I was actually still, studying, depending on my parents and so forth and so on. But now I'm
You have to
actually
be
working
responsible.
and I'm planning on, getting my own place, getting all these other things in order. So
Yeah.
definitely my perspective has changed big time. And yeah, I'm trying so much to be more independent and more masculine. No, more what? No, more masculine. You put a bleed black. You put a bleed black. You're gonna die. Hey,
Yeah, from my side, it has changed because with growth, there are people now you have to like cut off. There are people you need to put in your life. Your circles now.
Save your energy.
Yeah, like there's some people you need in your life. There's some people you don't need because of where you are going in life. So as a man, there are some women you're gonna need. There's some women you're not gonna need. So it has changed. Back then, young, you're like, yeah, as long as it's a woman, I'm good.
Yeah.
But now you're like, wait, does she have this? Does she have this?
Can she do this? Can she do
things
that?
like- So it has changed.
And I feel like you just need more money.
Yeah, secure the bag.
But secure the bag, times have changed. Like you need bag nowadays. Bags are very important. It goes back to social media. How like even the women's attitudes have changed. Like they want, not that they want money directly, but they just want stability. Whereas back then in our mother's times, it was just about love and
and they
you know,
didn't.
Like this
they want
new trend
to
that's
love.
going around saying like it's actually better to be loyal and whatever, but just a few years ago it was the ish to have like multiple relationships and many
now
girlfriends, but now it's like a whole new perspective.
Yeah, no. Now, being a man now is just being able to stand on your own, basically.
Alright. So that's everything concerning the pressure to be masculine. I'm pretty sure every single person out there has understood, and I mean I've understood a lot concerning this topic. So now we're going to move into the next segment. We're just gonna play a game for like the next 2 minutes. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. So
Interesting.
I have these papers, right? They're not so fancy, but when I ask a question, you can say never or I have. Yeah, so just like Alright. So the first question is, never have I ever cried in public because of a song. Never.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know when you make that really nice song, okay, nah, I haven't.
You cried! You cried!
So you have
Nah, bro, it's not that deep. But I do love my music to that extent, but I wouldn't like cry emotionally, but yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So never have I ever had a bad fall because I was on my phone walking.
Yeah, just a trip.
You have? What happened?
I have like I hit a pole.
Oh, and we're just
That's
talking
what we were talking
about
about
it
it
this
before
morning.
I hit a pole, like boom.
Yo,
The thing is like when I'm listening to music, I zone out. Like you can even say bless, and I'll be hearing you, but
focus is.
yeah. So I have.
Then the next one is, never have I ever tried to pass a silent fart, but it came out loud instead. You've never?
Whoa, what just happened? I thought we were communicating. I thought you were doing this underground. That's what happened.
You only need me. That was a nice one.
Okay. Never have I ever peed myself because I was laughing so hard. I have.
Nice. No.
Okay.
No, like pee or just.
Just,
Okay, nah.
maybe. No, I don't know.
Alright, so the last one is, never have I ever put gum under the table.
It's cool.
I have.
John, like, you have to.
Yeah,
It's just a habit.
yeah.
English class, Miss Mabuse, if you're watching this, I did it. Your class.
Yeah, alright, so this is everything, guys, concerning the pressure to be masculine in society. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for making this time, to be part of this. I really appreciate it. So see you guys next time. Bye.